Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, Pisces had like 5 likes, so we're gonna do Pisces next. Okay, so I'm not sure if I told you, to full disclosure, if you do not resonate with reads, don't push like. Like you might like me or like the way I read or whatever. If it doesn't resonate, don't push like. I need to know if I'm hitting. If I'm not hitting, I need some direction here. It's like, if it doesn't hit, don't push the like button. Please and thank you. Okay. Well, that's never happened before. So I'm seeing what hits and what doesn't. Looking for a little bit help from y'all in the public. See what's going on. Digging in deep with some stuff. So get into the roots. Trying to figure out a direction. Yesterday was do not do reads because there was like weird beepy little trucks all over the place. So did not want to have that going on in the background. What's happening, Pisces? Saturn's now in your sign. What's going on, Pisces? You don't want to talk about it. Okay. Anything? Okay. Alright. Just a little. You don't have to. Oh, no messages. Going through enlightenment. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, let me get the roots. Hang on. Oop, there it is. Highpriestess, 5 of Wands, and the Devil. The Devil in reverse. 7 of Swords on the bottom here too. Trying to find a different way through. Yeah, you're not taking too many messages from outside here. That's funny because Virgo had that in the upright. Being a real. Okay, so yeah, when you stop listening to all the outside sources, you tend to start getting more like messages and lessons from the inside, and that's the most important thing. Because if you start going off someone else's narrative and story, sorry, Robin just perched out here, and she's pretty plump, which means she's ready to give birth here. I wouldn't do it there, girl. I have kitty cats who like, there you go, good girl. Okay, so, your enlightenment is filling you with new ideas and opportunities, and you're trying to kind of take them along with you in your journey. Although it doesn't tell me where you're going. So, you're using your inner intuition here, though, which is really good. You're putting down the petty arguments. Ooh. Virgo had that too. The Devil is in reverse. So I don't know if this is you not looking at what's drawing you away from things. This feels like there's a torch. It's lit. And it's like, did you want to deal with this? Did you want to walk through this portal here quick? Or did you just want to like, You're done arguing with yourself about it. You're using your intuition, but it's still coming up at the end. So you got the Highpriestess, the 5 of Wands. Then you have the Devil card, which is called the lobster mushroom. You ever seen that movie, The Lobster? Go watch it. Go freaking watch it. It's brilliant. I love it. Oh, that's with that feisty little Irishman. I can never recall his name. I always get it confused with the comedian guy. Anyway, so go watch The Lobster. Great movie. Freaking hilarious. So brilliant. Love it. Okay, so I don't know if you're looking at it, but you're done having that petty argument about it within yourself. Here's the card in the upright, just so you can see it, just so you know. There it is upside down. Now, do with that what you willest, darling. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, the Emperor. Queen of Cups. Sorry, just got called. Okay, so there's your Seven of Swords again. The Queen of Wands. The Emperor. Dang, that's a lot of... This is what this is all about. Dang, I was going to reach for that deck, and instinctively I went for this one. So this is your double clarified. Ready, set, grow. The Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Pisces. It's okay. It's classic Pisces. You're okay. Okay. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. That's how Pisces were created. You got to do what you got to do. But you got a war battling out over here and like, Now, I can't. You got the Highpriestess here and none of it. None of this that's attached to the devil here is pairing with your Highpriestess internally. So either the devil for you is somebody who embodies this, or these are all individual different characters for you. And you're trying to find a different way through when it comes to the Queen of... Because the Seven of Swords is in reverse between the Queen and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This will trigger a lot of people because there's this mass hysteria over like one person for one person. So as long as you keep that open all the way for all parties involved, it'll be okay. If you start telling other parties that you're involved with that they can't do the exact same thing that you're doing, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not judging Pisces. Not judging. The first couple guys I dated were Pisces. They're freaking great creatures to have philosophical conversations with. But what you're asking for is not for everybody, and you have to respect that. And so if they don't want to dabble in it, you got to let them go. And if they choose to do the same thing that you're choosing to do, you cannot be like, Okay. Love you, Pisces. And maybe that's what you're battling with here. Maybe you're like, do I step into this or do I not step into this? I don't understand it. I'm not sure about it. Maybe that's what you're trying to stop the argument between this here. And you're turning the temptation either upside down to try to figure it out and try to find a different way through this. I think you're wrestling with it at the moment, or you're just about done with it to come to a conclusion. But you're not taking any outside advice here. Well, I mean, hi. What's the right word? Don't be a hypocrite. That's the word I'm looking for. So, like, if you want to move forward, however you want to move forward, that's cool. But don't hold other people to a higher standard than what you're currently living at. Does that make sense? Yeah. With the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups in reverse. You're not taking anybody else's emotional supersized cup of BS either. Ten of Swords, Enlightenment, Daughter of Pentacles, no more messages, or no, yeah, pages. Daughters are the page. So page is associated with not just like paper, like a page in a book, but it's also the roots of the word go back with PAG back to all the way to paganism. So you might be dealing with a plethora of people that are just younger than you, a little bit more inexperienced. Like, pagan means country folk, okay? I don't care how you want to split that, but maybe we should stop demonizing people who, like, take care of our food. They might stop poisoning it. Just saying. But right now you're dealing with people that are a little bit immature with their pentacles. Like they're not sure what to do with them. They haven't dealt with it. They're not sure how to deal with it. They're not sure how to move forward with it. And you're becoming enlightened about that specific thing. Portal here. So what it feels like is like either you're the Page of Pentacles, stepping through to enlightenment on what your value structure is, not just in a monetary sense, but like what you actually hold dear in this part of you, in this root system here. So it feels like you're coming into a newness, a fresh view of what values and Pentacles actually are about. That song by Sia is the Seed, it's called. You cannot eat money, oh no. So I think either you're learning and gaining enlightenment through another's perspective on the value structures here, or you're stepping through the portal of like maybe paganism is giving you the portal to enlightenment. Uh-oh, there's your cup at the bottom. 5 of Swords in reverse. Well, sideways, I should say. Mental arguments about it. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, please. So you're moving forward, but you're dropping the immaturity about your pentacles. You've come to a realization about how you use resources. Ooh, the Moon in reverse. The 7 of Wands in reverse. The Moon, the 7 of Wands. Oh, alright. Value structure. Hierophant here in the upper right. So, higher, H-E-I-R, is the successor or the inheritor. The O is for the eye. And Fant is illusion. So, your subconscious is not going to allow the victory over illusion. And that's why your Pentacles is stuck in the Knight. Because you're not going to the Knight. Like, not making fun of your predicament here, Pisces. But whatever your value structure here is tied to something that's illusionary. Ooh, chow. Okay. So, look it up. Look up the word. Look this up at epidology or whatever. There's a site where you can get to the root of every single word. And it is escaping me how to pronounce it right now. I had it yesterday. I was just talking to somebody about it. What the hell? I had a whole freaking conversation over the phone with somebody about it. Epidemiology. That's it. Okay. So it's the roots systems of the word. So higher, successor, inheritor, initiate, I, inner eye, Fant, illusionist, illusion, like phantom. Dun, dun, dun. Okay? Okay. So that's why you don't know which way to take your Knight here. So go back in here, figure out what it is. Because your enlightenment is bringing to you this place of understanding that there is going to be a subconscious saboteur energy until you lay the illusion to rest. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let's get the roots. Woo! I don't know if that's this way or that's the 10 of Cups. I don't know. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's see Pisces in the roots of the read here. What can we get clarified for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Father of Pentacles. There it is. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Dang. How many enlightenments do you need in one read, Pisces? Apparently a lot. Okay. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is going to be slow moving. You got a lot of Pentacles here. It's going to be a slow process. But the enlightenment is still coming with that Father of Pentacles. So whatever source it is for you, that energy is radiating off of, go with the value structure. Go with the belief system, the way of getting yourself resources, whether it be through monetary, earthly values, you know, that whole food, water thing that we seem to ignore. Is going to be through the portal here. So you need to like understand that this swords here, this enlightenment journey that came from rejecting people's outside messages and emotional cups of BS brought you to this enlightenment of that the upside down value structure here needs to be taken into account in order to step into a portal and go towards where you need to go. And right now you're ignoring your subconscious and it's bringing a reversal of victory. And this guy, that's matching your innards. So get these guys get these guys in alignment. Okay? Because right now it's showing up on the outside, but it's halting your progress. It's not allowing you an avenue of moving forward because you're dealing with all this energy on the outside of yourself. And you're kind of in a bit of denial about desiring, wanting to go towards any of these energies. The Emperor, the Queen of Wands, a different path forward, and the Queen of Cups here. You're kind of in denial about desiring that. Okay, well, it's going to bring enlightenment either way. It's just going to be slow moving. So just start, you don't have to tell the world about this. Even though I just did. Cross watchers, comment. Just let Pisces work through their stuff, okay? We all got to do it. Be patient. Okay. So, I did purchase a new deck since the last time I did a read for you. Herbal Astrology. That was a good deck on you. And on the inside of the box, it says, you are the medicine. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. What does Pisces need to know about this situation? And the highest good of Pisces interests. What are we dealing with? What does Pisces need to hear the most right now? What's up? Notice I'm not doing a clarifier about this energy. I'm not doing it. I'm not even doing a clarifier on the devil specifically. Okay, so if you need clarification on that, you need to like consult yourself. Okay, I can't make those choices for you. I can't tell you what they mean either. Pisces, what's happening? Oh, not half the deck. I'll get the one. Oh, Kava Kava. Oh. I'm going to butcher the name of that. Mitra Gina, I believe. Mitra Gina. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the I. Okay. And then you got Kava Kava in reverse. Don't panic. 48 is the number on this. And this is Pluto and the moon. For the astrology of it. That's right. All of things are connected, darling. And you are part of it. You are intertwined in it. Hence why you got the card. Dun, dun, dun. Fun beans. I'm going to give it to you upright so you can see all the little beautiful symbolisms in it. Upright, celebration, kinship with tribe, community, friendship, union, finding your chosen family.
reversed, separation, seriousness, not wanting to connect with others, loneliness, Pluto and the moon. Kava in Tongan means bitter. In Hawaiian, it's called awa. Legend has it that kava was brought over to the islands of the gods Kane and Kanola from their ancestral Polynesia. Kava was known as the drink of the gods and honored across the Pacific Islands. Kava is believed to first have originated in the northern Vanuatu thousands of years ago. Considering the plant lacks seeds or means to self-propagate, it is believed that it was tended to by the gods until the first indigenous people arrived. Kava tea was regarded as a blessing and poured onto shrines, then later drunk by the kahuna, or spiritual leader of the ceremony. It was considered a holy and the only given to those of high rank, but eventually it became more widely accessible, and to this day is drunk in ceremony to bring the community together. Sometimes called the intoxicating pepper, the effects of kava are a curious combination of deep relaxation alongside stimulation to the central nervous system. Kava is relaxing to the muscles and dampens pain, while increasing the flow of thoughts. Kava can greatly increase mental clarity, ease depression, confusion, and sorrow, and sharpen intuition. Kava directly affects the limbic system, the control center of our emotions, just as the moon does. Plutonian herbs like kava cause deep transformation in our emotional mind. The energy of Pluto that is of regeneration, allowing us to decompress from accumulated emotions through the volcanic power of catharsis. Kava's energy moves through our nervous system like a butterfly, relaxing, widening, and assisting us in surrendering. Although you might be amid an important moment in your life, remember that you don't have to do it alone. When you widen your circles intentionally, you receive support from the universe and others to join you on the path. To fully draw upon butterfly's medicine, it gently invites us to observe our position in the community and in this moment. Are you a protector, a creator, a connector, or a visionary? And how does that correlate this moment in your life along your personal evolution? Egg, caterpillar, cocoon, or butterfly? Oftentimes, finding your purpose within your community and the parallels with your inner journey can provide great relief and meaning. You got that in reverse. It feels like these people not only might be available to you from an emotional whatever level, but they might be tied to your personal evolution here. So denying that, suppressing that, whatever it is you're doing here, turning it upside down, is just keeping this community from moving forward. Whatever it is for you, I'm not sure. Not telling me what you're involved in. It's just a community that maybe you're built or that you are attempting to join or have joined or thinking about joining. That has to do with hierophants and value structures here. So either you have joined a community that's forcing you into denying this, or the community you're joining is asking you to look at this. I'm not sure. Let's get the last one. Okay, 34 is the number. Okay. Mitragina. I think that's how you say it. If I'm butchering that, I sincerely apologize. Subconscious healing, synchronizing our inner and outer world, shape-shifting, time travel, transcendence of illusion. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Okay, You got it in the upright. I didn't get it in reversal. The indigenous peoples of Southeast Asia have valued the power of this rainforest tree for thousands of years and have used it as a poultice to treat wounds as well as treatment for a variety of symptoms, including stress, pain, fatigue, and fever. Like coca leaves, the South American highlands, fresh leaves from Mitragina. I'm going to try to I'm trying to activate my Latin here. It's like, I don't know. Mitragina. It's got to be Mitra. Well, okay, that's more English. All right, screw it. The Mitragina tree are chewed for energy and stamina throughout the day. Mitragina was revered among the monks in Asia as it assisted them during long periods of meditation by providing focused attention and positive energy. As early as the 19th century, kratom became well known as an opium substrate and quickly became a curative treatment for withdrawal from opium addiction. It became more popularized in the West due to Mitragina's use in Thailand, Malaysia, and surrounding areas, helping those with morphine dependence. Mitragina embodies elements of both Saturn and Neptune. It profoundly relieves and decompresses the muculoskeletal system, while granting a freeing and euphoric feeling to the body and mind. Used in the right amounts, it can greatly assist those with addiction. Neptune. The balanced side of Mitragina represents the ability to shapeshift and adapt across realities. Like the dragonfly, Mitragina grants us the power to break through the illusionary facade we often accept as reality, providing us the freedom from pain. In order to break through limiting illusions, Dragonfly, like Mitragina, can help us initiate subconscious healing from the trauma experienced from endless cycles of pain and suffering. Dragonfly medicine invites us to seek out the parts of our habits that have gone unchanged, unnoticed, and stagnant. Ask yourself, have I tended to the changes I've been wanting to make? Don't get lost in the labyrinths of self-doubt. Break free from elusive belief systems that hold back your transformation. I don't think I need to say much more. I really don't. So, yeah, you just need to keep saying no to everybody else's, like, whatever it is, and get back to what's inside of you here. Which, it's already there. For whatever reason, you're just arguing with yourself. God, didn't we have this discussion last week where you were arguing over some crap and then you came to some sort of... What the heck was it? You were arguing and then you had some sort of relief card right after it. And I was like, what are you doing? It's like arguing brings relief for you. It's some sort of stressful relief system that you have going for yourself, which I'm not going to judge on that. But it's almost like immediately following an argument, you find some sort of relief, which sends up my red flags. Are you doing the trauma bond thing? So be careful. Okay? So just easy does it. You're getting a grip on it, though. You're moving towards, like, understanding this process. You're not abandoning your intuition here. You're just kind of in denial about what you want and what you desire, which is going to continue to beat up your subconscious, and you're going to see things continue to pop up on the outside that you're like, I didn't ask for this. I don't want this. This is not, because you're denying what you actually resonate with, which for freaking Pisces. This is what you resonate with. Okay, Pisces, come on. Oh, you doing the Pluto transition thing where you're like, I'm not there yet, lady. God. Okay, fine. Take your sweet time. It is going to take time. It's that Pluto energy with the, like, sweet mother loving time. Okay, so what you're doing is, it sounds like here, is you are going into an evolution here. That portal was open, but you're like, ah! You're still in your horsey going, but you're just trotting along. That's okay. Gather the intel, whatever you need to do. But get into some things that you do, like maybe, I'm not saying to step into some sort of freakish addiction here. I'm saying that you do have a plethora of people or entities, energies, whatever this is. Maybe, and this is your internal world too. You're denying your Emperor existence. You're denying your Queen of Wands existence. You're denying your ability to see different pathways through things. Seven of Swords reversed here, which also indicates self-denial. And your Queen of Cups energy here. So you're putting everything on hold and going off intuition. That's okay. That's okay. Just take your time when you're doing that, when you shut all the valves off except for the intuition. Take your time. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, alrighty. Safe travels. Okay. Just, I hope you don't have to take a trip to Malaysia or Taiwan or wherever the heck I said. Alright. Where's my one? Until next time, Pisces, keep your flame, darling.